Hello everybody and welcome back to Mashinky and to a slightly redesigned wall saw. I didn't like the other design and I liked how the road went across the track immediately after on this side, so I did the same thing over here and it turned out to look a little bit better. So I'm hoping that does do some good for the town as well. We need quite a few people, but the train going between is definitely making a lot of money for its running, even though it's so short. Just the track is so short, we don't need a lot of people for it to be profitable. But that is not why we are here. Although I will put some signals up here, just because I can right now. Okay. We are going to continue pushing north and hopefully figure out how we're going to connect up the Southampton station here. Actually, we should probably do that first because we are getting very close and we need to know how the train is going to actually turn into this. So, actually, I had an idea. If we had it horizontally right here, how that goes really far down and it doesn't come back up. Okay, never mind. Well, we could do that. Well, I'm thinking that we have the train come around, come this way, and then make a loop. That's going to require a massive turn, though, because say we had the station all the way up to there just to make it easy and to give this side as much room as possible. It would take to right there. And that is enough room to have another track beside it. But again, this is changing elevation as well. It's going from 15 to 11. So we'd have to find 4 places to drop it as it goes around that curve. In fact, you know what? I like that idea and it fits to going out the other way. So we will put that in right there. And we will extensions, waiting room. If I just put it right there, that will include everything immediately. And I don't think I'll let this town grow any bigger. I think it'll just be this big. Now the idea too is that we could split it off so it goes so that the track goes that way too. Oh, that's good. Okay, so that Southampton, though having it would be similar to Walsall here, where though it does have a throughway, the track does kind of go around it too. So I like this idea. So we are going to do something along that line. How are we going to have the restaurant, though? Of course, we could probably connect road on this side and get a couple houses right there. Of course, we could just get a couple houses right there. So if I don't block that off, which I kind of like a little bit more, we can have the restaurant facing that way. The tables overlooking the cliff and the sea over there. Okay, so this needs to, and actually I could probably delete this and we could probably have it a little closer on this side. Yes, we can. So, okay, well, how high was this again? This was at 11. How high is over here? 11. Perfect. So, that means we can try. I know we can drop it right there because I know with how the track works, it can be dropped right there. So, because that's not a diagonal yet. And that's a diagonal, but then we could drop it 2 right there and or 1 right there, 1 right there. But then after that, it gets too straight. So we have to find another spot to drop it, or it has to extend out 1 more, which we could actually do, which would put it on this point. And actually I might squiggle it back over to that so I don't have to change the train as much as I would have to otherwise. But also, that would also kind of have me playing the game with how it probably should be played more. So, oh gosh, clicking the wrong buttons. So that going down, and we need this to go down further, and then it would turn flat to right there. Curve back and curve down. And then we'll have the companion side do something similar. Okay, so we need this one down. Actually, we could see right there that we're going to need that up. Probably that up as well to get it to come down how we want it, which is like that. Which then we need this up, because it needs to connect to there, and probably that up so that it could do it. And then this just goes along here to right there. Then I'm not sure how it's going to connect up to the train down here yet. Probably through here. Or we could even do it just on the side right here. That does go up to 13 right there, but better than trying to go over a 14. So yeah, probably right here, I would say. We'll have the track go through. And again, that coal mine probably not going to be used. There's not enough materials down here to do anything. There's no iron down here. We could get some plank production, but we don't truly need it that much. So yeah, down here is probably going to be more passenger based. Because there is some coal up here, but we might as well stay up here if we're going to use the coal up here. This is 3 towns right on top of each other. Holy smoke. Or stoke in this case. I'm not even sure what I would do with that. Like, some of the towns are really spread out. Some of them are not. So I think there needs to be intermediate levels, not just low, medium, high, but low, medium, high kind of thing. Because a little less than this, but not this. Anywho, let's get back to the idea. Are there resources up here? We have iron ore. We don't actually have any foundry that's close to it. There's a lot of iron out here. Yeah, if we were to use any of this iron, it's going to have to go a long way. So yeah, this foundry is the closest one. Which there is coal over here, which could connect to it. So we have some wood. The planks up there, but I would think that that would go through some tunnels. Planks on top of this massive mountain. Wigan? Do we not already have a Wigan? We already have a Wigan, don't we? Yeah, up here. Is this not Wigan? This is Wigan. We have 2 Wigans. Okay. Well, anyways, let's get back to connecting our track, because we do need to be getting stuff into this to repair it. Okay, and that does a little shimmy. And then going down and connecting back to there. Meanwhile, it probably can diverge right about there. And we'll have the track go around the edge here. Because how high is this side? This side is 11.2. So, and we want it to go across this little narrow band to some degree because, well, that's the least amount of terrain editing that we would need to do. So lift this side up because we'll have it go right across that. little bit of lifting right there is going to be required. Maybe even having it curve. This is going to be a lot cooler right here, actually, because we are actually playing more towards trying to keep it, like, not massively deconstructing the environment kind of thing. So how high are you? You are at 10, so we need a path that's at 11, and I think right there will be good. A little bit up on one side, a little bit down on the other. So let us, and this is gonna still require a bit of land destruction because, well, this area is not quite at the level that it would make it perfect, so. But that's not bad. It's not bad at all. Yeah. Okay, so something like that. We do need this to split off, like, immediately. Can we actually do that without it complaining? So if we said that and then said, yeah, that's considered a diagonal. So we would need a flat right at that point to some degree. So if we lifted, say that side, yeah, we'd just make that entire section flat then. Cannot build on rocks, of course, of course. It's a horse, of course, of course, of course. Then that one, and that would actually go directly into that. Although that is not necessarily enough room for a, well, that might be for a train to wait. The inlet, I think, is just going to be long enough. While the outlet, obviously, we don't need it to be that long. So, to right there. So, these are going to be going this way as well to connect up to the rest of the track. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think it's going to be just long enough to hold a train right here so that it doesn't block the line. In fact, let's get those signals in real quick, because we do need trains to be going, but no, wait, no, that's right. Why did you choose that direction? So we do need trains to be going through this, because one of the quests is to get these trains up to Luton. And you need to go in. Okay, we have that down. Now this technically is a full turn, so we are going to need quite a bit of space for this. But for now, we do know that we want this square pulled in this direction with the sides to match. Just like that. Okay, and then this one would bend around. Okay, it would have to bend at that point, it looks. It would not be able to go any sharper. So let's flatten that out. Just right there. No. How did I double lift that? I'll have to check and see on the recording. I probably hit it twice with the or like double clicked or something on that last little bit. Okay, so this goes that way, this goes that way. These go that way, not the other. And that way, and that way. Okay, that looks good. Well, let's actually have these right here too. Just before and just after. Kind of like this, but not. Not at all. So that is actually, and a couple more right here. And I think that's good for going up into Southampton. Okay, well, we have Southampton ready to be connected, so let's not procrastinate that at all. And connect it. A nice trip through the woods. Into the woods. That was a cool but very interesting movie. And no doubt play, because I'm pretty sure it was a play adaptation into a cinema. So, we have that all connected. Let's get a passenger train going between that and Bedford. And maybe Walsall too. Now the question is do I really want to leave the town that small? Because I may have a chance to make it bigger here. Can I actually drive a road across? No, I can't actually. Because it's angled. Or sloped. And I can't pull it out any further because I do need this length to be there. Because Southampton could be a lot bigger. How big is this station? Yeah, see, we could have all down here if we could find a way to... You know what? I'm going to build a road down there, and we'll see if it gets built on. Maybe? Like, if I build... I don't even know where to build the road. Okay, so if I build a road right here, say, we'll see if this gets houses on it, I'll continue the concept, but I think it has to be attached to the town, which the town center is actually this structure. But yeah, we'll leave that there as a test to see if the town can grow from that. Meanwhile, we can actually use those cars that we took off of the other one. Wagon, another coach car, a Pullman, and that's good. Orders. Go into Bedford. And then go to the Southampton. And go. Okay, now what we need here is you. What do you need? You need iron and what? You have timers. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so it needs iron ingots and planks. And how many does it need? Holy cow, you need a veritable butt ton of resources. Holy cow. Well, that means we need something set up for that. We could have a little break off up here to maybe get this going, a train going into this, and then going up there, and then we'll have a train going from there all the way up to up there. But then I would need a tool station, which once we're done, actually, you know, I don't know. We could just get a train going between somewhere like out here and back. This could use more wood going into it. How's the forestry down here? It's doing fine, and we haven't even expanded it at all. In fact, let's expand this a little. Oh. It's starting to get people, because there's people right there. Okay, so we don't want to expand it off in that side at all. If anything, we would want it on this side. So that right there, we'll do the storage building as well. Yeah, warehouse is at capacity. Yeah, so we're going to just bump up the production of the stuff in that facility, and we'll have trains going from there all the way up to the Southampton Church. So let's get some of these placed in. We'll have the tree nursery, say, up there. Okay, it's just graphically glitching again. Lumberjack storage. Let's hope that this puts the stuff back. It does. Okay, cool. Clearing. We don't need... Oh, that uses coal, not makes coal. We don't need to make coal yet. Just right there. That does look a little funny. I won't lie. Can we drop this? No? Okay. Well, that's good for now. So, that is all buffed up. So that should be making logs like no other. And it's not like this is terribly close with the path it has to go. Like, direct path, it's just right there. But how to get up there is pretty long. But let's get more trains. Name of the game. Some Nossingers. 77, too long for a Strudinger or Studinger to be attached onto the back. Orders, go down here. Go up here. Now I could have actually just copied the other train probably. But let's take a look at this. Extensions, employee quarters is actually really good because it's a 1-for-1, which is a lot better. The door is right there, so we'll have it facing the station over there. And I do kind of want to put it in the back here so I don't destroy any more of the trees. We don't need money, but that is a good way to get money early game. 1 log for 2 credits, that's actually not terrible. But storage, which isn't actually terribly efficient in its own right. Oh, that's right. This needs freight loading because it does actually load stuff. As well as a storage building. We are lacking the plank tokens. Not surprising. We got this industry going, but it's not terribly efficient. It has nothing in it at the moment, though. Let's... Although that is... No, that's not full. Never mind. I was about to say, that is full, but no, it's not. Okay, so we have 2 trains. Oh, dear. Wait, pause. Okay, so how did this back up? Ah, the same problem. Okay. There we go. That is one of the issues with these kind of crossings, is that you do have to make sure that the middle is cut off so that trains don't... So that trains trying to go onto the straight through don't interrupt each other. Oh, dear. Oh. Oh, dear. And you are... Oh. No! Wrong one. Oh. Okay. I'm not complaining! There's a bug for the devs. Can we actually... You know what? Go to depot. Start. Can you get into that, or did I push you too far already? Nope. Stop. Reverse. Go. And you'll turn around, but hopefully you'll be able to go back far enough that you can... No, I don't think you will be. Okay. One way to solve this is that we will make this a multi-way. Or just that way for the time being. You, reverse, go. Because I will have him drive into the depot here. This will not happen unless I have a train coming out at a bad time. So, it should be okay once we get this solved. Okay, now he should be going on this track. Ignore next signal. To be able to go into the depot, and we'll just have him leave the depot immediately after because he's going somewhere else. Just like that. So again, this won't ever happen unless a train is leaving the depot. So I'm just going to have to keep an eye on it, make sure I send the trains out in the correct manner. So start. And actually, some of the older trains out here could be upgraded back in the original area. Like this train holds only 63 coal. This, the planks can't be upgraded, but then this is 35 logs. Is that the max? I know. Oh gosh, where are you going? Don't worry, it's opening up. Go on, go on. So 44 logs is actually the most that can be done. And is this full of logs? This is indeed full of logs. So, yeah. Has a ton of mail too, and a ton of people. Holy cow. But, yeah, so 44 logs. So, yeah, some of the trains up there could be upgraded. I'll do that in my own time, though. So, we have everything going. We have trains chugging up the hill as quickly as they can. So, and that whole backup made them all move slowly up it because they can only move so fast. Although I would think that this one would be able to move faster, because it's not that much over the recommended weight. Anywho, let's speed this puppy up because we do need this operating a bit more effectively. Okay, logs. Good, good. And that's building up quite quickly. Okay, go through. Yeah, see right here, we may need a stop in between this eventually, but we'll see. Oh wow, there's no signal between there and there. Yeah, there definitely needs to be a signal somewhere in here. There we go. I think the Wigan train is fine. Not gonna worry about it. Oh, did I upgrade this completely? Extensions, toy shop, sawmill. No, I did not. Okay, so, but we need coal coming into here. Drying storage. Wouldn't be a bad thing to have on here. Just back there. And we could get coal up to that. Let's see here. This is building up more of that even. So yes, what we'll do is we'll put a steam saw out here, right? Now, it takes coal, and our little forestry here is still doing very, very well. So what we're going to do is we're going to make our first mixed engine. So, or mixed train. So we want primarily, how many coal? We only need one coal, so it's, and you know what? Let's, oh, I'm hiccuping, excuse me. Let's actually get this extension on real quick. Charcoal kiln. Like that looks fine. The graphic is missing, it seems. Oh. That was the timer, but I do want to make this train with you guys. So, have it up here, please. You're fine. You're not even there anymore. Okay, so we're gonna need a coal car. Let's have a very effective one. It's not the longest, but it's more than the Talbot, which is only 6, which isn't going to really be terribly effective. And then let's put in the, not the Ronghofer, the Nossinger, until we have as much as we can. Ooh, and that works out just perfect. Okay, so, and then this guy is going to have the same orders as, say, you. And go. So that'll be the, ooh. We have some backups? How do we have some backups? So that'll be about it for the episode. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do leave a like, as it does help the channel, and do subscribe if you're not already to catch the next episode as it comes out. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, we could use another plank train up here. Please leave those in the comment section below. I'll get back to you as quick as I can, but for now, that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one. Goodbye. He should not be stopping, that guy.